Hello everyone and welcome to Gamer Problems. Today I have an issue that is not necessarily just a gamer issue. It is an issue that is affecting all of us as American citizens. After doing some research and getting educated on the subject, I have felt the need to come out and voice my opinions on the situation. The issue that I'm going to talk about, sort of briefly, is the over in Pennsylvania. There has been a GameStop that is now requiring people who want to trade in used games to be fingerprinted due to a local law over there that has pretty much said if you go to a pawn shop or any sort of establishment that will buy your items, you have to be fingerprinted. Now, the local police said that GameStop did not have to do this and make their customers come in and be fingerprinted if they want to sell things. They just simply asked them, and GameStop said, yes, we will do this. When I first read about this article, I wasn't really angered by it. It didn't upset me. And then I started doing research on the NSA. I knew the NSA, they were tracking us somehow via our phone, text messages, but I didn't realize how far of the extent was that the NSA was tracking us. Not only were they tracking text messages and listening in on phone calls, they were also tracking us through the internet. And by key search words, they were able to monitor us and watch us as we go about our daily lives, as like going on Facebook. Like, one of the most ridiculous things that they tracked, a word that they tracked, was snow. And I was like, so I live in northern Michigan. We have snow here in the wintertime. If I go on Facebook or Google or something where I type in snow, now the NSA was probably monitoring me because I typed in the word snow on Facebook and Google or something. And it's kind of alarming that the government did this. What they did was completely illegal by the Fourth Amendment. They're not allowed to do that. But through a I can't say it. There was a bill that was passed, something patriotic, something the bill went by. They pretty much made it so secret organizations run by the government are able to monitor people on a larger scale. And that turned out to be every American citizen in the United States, which is ridiculous. Now, let's go back to the GameStop situation. So now, not only are they monitoring us by our phones and our internet usage, but now they are monitoring us by our sales. They are fingerprinting us. Every time, if you want to sell something in Philadelphia, you have to be fingerprinted by a pawn shop or GameStop. And let's just say that that's not the only place that they stop. They also, let's say you have a yard sale and you want to sell things there. Now you have to go to the to your local law enforcement place and be fingerprinted, so that way you can sell things from your home. And it's just ridiculous to me. I recently went to Walmart and I saw that they are now buying used games and selling them. So what's to stop them from doing that at Walmart? Pretty soon it's going to be to the point where whenever we buy something, we may need to do some sort of like fingerprinting or something like that, or show them our birth certificate or our social security number to buy groceries. And some of you might be thinking, haha, that's stupid, that's just ridiculous, this guy's being crazy right now. And it could happen, Big Brother's watching you, and they want to know everything that you are doing. And it's scary, people. It is scary. It's not to be taken lightly. And they're pretty much enforcing this new laws, pretty much saying you are guilty until proven innocent. And that is not the way America's supposed to be, not by the Constitution that I was raised and grown up on and learned in school. That's not the way that the United States is supposed to work. Not at all. It's ridiculous, and I'm quite frankly, I am angry at myself for not educating myself beforehand on this situation. So, if you don't, I'm at the end of the video, I'm gonna have to cut it off here. If you haven't been educated on it, go out there and be educated on the situation, people. Do it for your own sake. Thanks for watching.